Okay? Be here at 11 o'clock. Bring the ice. Don't cook nothing. Just bring the ice. Cups and ice, that's it. You don't want to be that person, y'all. This is the edition of Let's Eat Cookout. Hear what I just said to that person on the phone? Bring the ice and the cups. Potato salad, coleslaw, cornbread, ribs, mac and cheese. Be that person. I'm going to show you. Let's go. Welcome to Let's Eat. Like, subscribe, share. Let's keep this thing going, y'all. We're going to kick it off with the potato salad. Let's take a moment of silence first. Lord, you know everybody can't make potato salad. You know this. Help me to help them. Help me to help them. Amen. All you got to do is listen. All you got to do is listen and follow these simple instructions. You'll be the hit of the cookout. Here we go. I like using the red Bliss potatoes because they're a little sweet. Let me make a small batch for you today. Now I normally don't rinse them off until after I cut them. I don't like dealing with wet product, slipping and sliding with these sharp knives that I got. So we're going to cut them up to nice cubes. I have to go 1, 2. Try your best to keep them as close to the same size as possible so you know they'll be done. You want them kind of nice size, but nothing too crazy. Okay? So y'all remember, man, back in the day, the cookout. The cookout is where everything jumped off. A lot of people would like to think that we're all different. I'll give you a key points that we're all the same. I remember, I know y'all remember, going to the cookouts. What's the first thing your mother and father say to you? Don't you act up when we get over there. They know you're going to act up. They put on your new sneakers and your new clothes will show off. And they tell you, don't mess these pants up and these new sneakers up. They should have gave you a beating for your left because you know you're going to mess them up. Just go there to have fun. And then the most important thing they tell you, don't you ask to spend the night at nobody's house. As soon as you walk in the door, hey Maggie, can I spend the night? Your father's sitting there like, oh, okay. But you remember, see, we know before the night's over, they're going to be drunk. They ain't going to remember nothing anyway. So we're going to do a rundown of everybody at the cookout. We normally had it quick rinse, nothing crazy, quick rinse. That's all. Quick rinse, nothing fancy. You know, I got my nice hot soapy water. A little bit of bleach in there. Keep everything copacetic. Now I'm going to take our pan, add the potatoes, and you want the water just to coat the potatoes. And you want to use cold water. Make sure it's cold water, okay? Oh yeah. That do its thing. Keep an eye on it. Now, a little bit more water, cold water. For this amount of potatoes, I'm going to use 3 eggs. Now, I don't know if you remember or not, to keep your eggs from not being too hard to come apart from the skin and the shell, add a little bit of vinegar. We'll have no problems. So we're going to do a quick rundown of everybody at the barbecue. Uncle George on the grill. You know he got on his black socks with the sandals on. Ain't Maggie in the house cooking, getting everything together. Certain people had to bring certain things. Uncle George always made the potato salad. Aunt Ma always made the mac and cheese. Those are the two main dishes for any barbecue. So I'm going to show you now the key to making a great, can't mess this up, potato salad. Do not wait to the day of the barbecue to try something different. That's not how it works. So, tensions are high. Supposed to be there at 10 o'clock. Everybody's late. You know how it is. Everybody's late. People start rolling in. So bear with me as I tell you my story of the cookout. I got a half of green pepper here. I'm going to just slice it really thin. As thin as possible. Okay? As thin as possible. You don't need a lot. Thin as possible. This is the key to the barbecue. I don't know why. And I don't know who does it, but there's always one person who invites somebody's ex to the barbecue. And their rationale is, well, she's still my friend too. You know what happens with that. So the dice is really fun. Remember I told you before, whip it with your fingers, almost like you're crunching on it, and dice it real small fine. We're going to go back and dice a little more after this. I want it really fine. Okay. You show up, man, you start seeing your cousins you ain't seen in a long time. Somebody got to come from down south. Got to. I remember my cousin Heidi would come from Jersey. We would all be playing. We used to call it scatter. Some of you always call that dodgeball back in the day. Somebody got whacked in the face, crying, had to go sit down for a little while. Nice, real thin, as thin as possible. Roll them out really small cuts. Almost looking like relish. That's how fine you want it to cut. Okay? Almost like relish. You don't want no big chunks of nothing in your potato salad. Don't put no crazy stuff in there, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. People start showing up. Uncle Willie start frying up that fish. Everybody's laughing and having a good time. That's what it's all about, man. They want to make us believe that we're different. They want to make us believe that we're not the same. And I'm telling you, these stories that we should be passing on to our kids is what keeps everything rolling. Look forward to seeing your cousins, man, having a good time, playing football in the street, playing basketball with a milk crate on the pole. Come on, y'all. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know you do. At the end of the day, it's about that. That's what it's about. Now, this is very important. These onions have to be very fine. So the way we do it, remember before I would cut them, and they would be cut into chunks. This time, see that one finger? Right off that finger, just like that, off that finger. And use your tip of your knife, really fine. Very slow movement. As my finger's going back, I'm dropping it. Right on my nail. This is very important to potato salad, I'm telling you. Very important. We're gonna cut this down a little bit. I want these eggs to simmer as we're working. Potatoes are starting to get like something getting hot there. Now, you see how it is? It's kind of like a accordion, but it's real thin, real thin. Okay. And now we cut it real thin, real close together, real close. Almost like you're shaving it. Almost like you're shaving. Remember that episode in Goodfellas when the guy shaving the garlic with the razor blade? Very similar to that. Okay. On the end, you want to go in and chop, 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 chop. So back to the cookout. Cousins coming up, you ain't seen in a long time. Playing football in the street. Somebody done invited somebody's ex-girlfriend. So it could pop off at any minute. All of a sudden, the life of the party shows up. Oh, Uncle Bobby, Uncle Charlie, Uncle Jeff, what's going on? And you're happy to see him. Always that uncle that always mess. What's up, boy? What you doing? What you know no good, boy? Boom, give you a shot. Oh. Joke around, laugh with you, have a good time with you. My uncles, two of them, used to work for Pepsi. Both retired. And he used to have a refrigerator just full of soda. Full of soda. When I mean full, I mean full. You had to dig your hand in that big garbage can full of ice. Had to get you a soda. Take a sip, go play. Come back and finish that soda you just ate, boy. Finish that soda. Yelling at you, hollering at you. So check me out. Onions, peppers, very, very finely diced. That aside. Potatoes are working. Eggs are working. Not a long process. And remember, we put a little bit of vinegar into the eggs. Just so when we are trying to take it out of the shell, it's not a problem. Oh yeah, it's going good, it's going good. Keep an eye on everything, keep an eye, turn this down a little bit. So everybody's jamming, everybody's having a good time. Food's working. And just the one thing that kicked the cookout off. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, y'all. Girl, you looking sweet tonight. Oh, fine every day, girl. Everybody's dancing. I could love you right. That's what is missing. That's what's missing. Cousin owes you money. This person scratched your car. None of that matters. Good time with family, enjoying ourselves, having a great time. That's what it's back to. We get back to that. That's why we're where we are. I ain't talking so-and-so. I'm mad at so-and-so. For some of the stupidest reasons in the world. So I'm telling you. Because I got to do better myself. I'm not just talking to be talking. I got to do better. You know? You got kids walking around here and don't know that that's their cousin. They don't know. Because mama's mad at so-and-so and so-and-so's mad at so-and-so. Let's get back to this. Sitting down, let's eat, talk, share. What's it all about? So I got the potatoes cooking. Eggs are just about ready to go. It gives me a nice bowl. Get my mixing on. A nice rinse. My favorite bowl for my potato salad. And I'll make sure I let you see it. I'll mix it up. I want y'all to subscribe and like, of course, but I want you to, in the comments, put your favorite cookout. So mine is outstanding with Charlie. The Gap Band. Come on, y'all. That right there is one song. Another one too by Frankie Beverly and Maze. And there big people everywhere. Woo! Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. So y'all know, this is the problem. There's a big disconnect in generations. The secrets to food, the remedies, you got a stomach ache. Grandma would put some of this into the tea and you're good. Grandma put a little aloe on your boo-boo and you're good. Now, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You gotta work at it. You gotta keep on working at it. Stop letting these so-called powers that be. I don't believe in it. You only the powers that be if you allow them to be. Talk to your brother and your sister. Love your brother and your sister. If you have any extra potatoes, put some cold water on them. Put them in the fridge. They'll last for a couple of days with no problem. Potatoes are like apples. You leave them out too long without being hydrated, they're gonna turn brown quickly. So. Man, playing football in the street. I haven't seen that in a long time. I miss that, man. I miss it. You get into a little scuffle with somebody. A day later, you guys are best buddies again. Nowadays, it's tragic. It's deadly. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of our fault. It's kind of that generation from 40 to 50. It's kind of our fault. There's a big disconnect in generations. And partly because we dress like these kids. The culture's the same. And that's not the problem. The problem is we still got to check these kids. Me and my wife was on a plane coming back from Alabama. And young boys went back of us. Oh, F this, F that, blah, 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 blah. The young brothers. My wife's sitting right here. Auntie's over there. Grandma over here. Cousin over there. They said, I understand, I'm sorry, I apologize. Be able to talk to people the right way. Be able to, have a conversation and not be rude to people. So, we start doing that. We start holding people accountable for what they do and what they say. And we always have the abilities to walk away. You don't like something somebody's doing? Walk away. But remember, isn't that how we were when we were younger too? Weren't we the same way? Oh, these potatoes coming up nice, real nice. Real nice. Let them do his thing. I'm gonna put a little bit more water on these potatoes just to cap them off a little bit. People everywhere. Oh yeah. So now, I have to get my little prep work done as that's working. Get my green onions ready. I like cutting them on a slant. Make them look good. Make them look good. Now I'm going to do something with these green onions as a garnish on top of the potato salad. Most time we use parsley, but I like using green onions for the color as well as the taste too. Okay. And these eggs are just about ready to dance. Happy people everywhere. Yes, yes, yes. So, give a few more minutes on that. Make sure they're good to go. Let's double check on the potatoes. See, you don't want your potatoes to fall apart. You want them firm, but a little bit of bounce to them. because you're going to be mashing and mashing and mashing them. You don't want it to turn into mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, it's coming nice, coming nice. I promise you, this will be one of the best potato salads you ever made in your life. Alrighty. We just start off a little bit of time. Take our time. These eggs are starting to get right. It's starting to crack a little bit, which is good. It's telling you that it's done. Okay. So, we'll go over quick ingredients with you. Mayonnaise, mustard, salt, pepper, and the key to it for the taste is the relish. Not sweet relish. Dill, kosher dill relish is what you want to get. Okay? That's the key. Kosher dill relish is what you want to get. That's going to make it over the top. Over the top, baby. Oh yeah, these are almost ready to go. A little faster than I thought. I thought I was going to have to cut back. See how you guys, oh yeah, it's almost there. Another 3 or 4 minutes on that. The eggs are just about ready to go. So I'm going to pop these eggs out. Happy people everywhere. No cold water over them. What I like to do, let them cool down in some cold water. Right there. Cool down with cold water. Go back to them later. Make sure you don't burn your arm off. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, so starting to loosen up really, really good. That's nice, real nice. Okay. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I know. See how easy it's falling apart? Just because of that vinegar. Just because of that vinegar. I'm telling you, fall right apart. I remember working back in the day in a few restaurants, and I had to do about 100 to 200 boiled eggs. And it would take me forever to get them off. Get it back in the water and watch how they just come right apart. See? This one's acting up a little bit. There she goes. Everybody wants to have that house that everybody wants to go to. For us, it was Aunt Maggie's house. Everybody had to meet at Aunt Maggie's house. Oh, it was so much fun, man, growing up. Somebody always got in trouble. Somebody always got hurt. Uncle George got on that grill after a couple of drinks. Ow! You doing this dance? Ow! Where is that? Where's that love that these kids don't see? Telling your wife you love her. Show a little affection. Don't see it no more. Don't see it at all. And like I said, a lot of it's our fault. And we wonder why these kids don't know. They haven't been shown. So, take the eggs. Look at that. Perfectly done. No problems. Take them, cut it in half again, and make sure you use a butter knife, not no sharp knife. You just chop, 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 chop. Do it again. Half, half, chop, 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 chop. Half, half, chop, chop, chop. Okay? And I would recommend you do the potato salad the day before. Or hours before. Because if not, you don't want to come to my house with no hot potato salad, man. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, this is ready. It's ready to go. So make sure you pick up the big ones. If any of them are a little bigger than others, those are the ones you want to make sure they're done. If the big ones are done, the small ones are definitely done. Okay. What you're going to do is strain it out. It's very important. Hit it with that cold water immediately. Remember I told you, potatoes, broccoli, pasta. When you hit it with the cold water, it stops it from cooking immediately. If you let it sit, it's going to keep cooking while it's hot. You got to make sure you cool it down. Cool it down, you better cool it down. Ooh, watch it. Sorry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Perfect. Now, let it drain and it's good to go. Make some room here, so I'm going to start putting it all together. So we already done the nuts and bolts of it, okay? Got your eggs, ready to go. And don't worry about the size, just find it where it is, we'll deal with it later. Onions and peppers. Try to get as much water out of it as you can, because you don't want that water to be an issue. There you go. There you go. So just add it right to it. Now, I like to slowly add a little bit to it, okay? So add about half the onions and peppers, just so I can see if I need more later. Okay, that's perfect. Pepper, 2 pinches to start off with. Let's go with 3 pinches of salt. One of your uncles had to bust out with a brand new car around the time of the cookout. Had to. So, I just start off with a little bit, I'll say 3 scoops to hold me over. I can always add more if I need to, okay? So as you start to put it together, it's going to start looking like something right there. See that? It's starting to look like something. Happy people everywhere. Yeah, you want to get in there. Okay. Now, mix it all in first. Make sure all the mixture gets in. You're actually right on the money with the mayonnaise, which I like. So, remember I told you, don't use sweet relish. Totally different taste. Koser, dill. Go 2 for now. And try to get a little bit of that juice in there if you can too. Oh. You know I'm getting scared? Because eventually, y'all ain't gonna need me no more. Y'all are not gonna need me no more. Looking good, looking good. Trying to look like something. Get a little taste. Just make sure you're on point with your salt and pepper. little bit more. Pinch and a half. Pinch and a half. Tell you something else too that's a big secret. A little bit of mustard. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Real nice. She's right on the money. She's right on the money. Sometimes I amaze myself. You definitely want to let it chill. Like I said, 24 hours would be great if you could. If not, let it do its thing. It's the classic part of it. The paprika over the top. Now, usually they would use parsley, but I like green onion. So take a little green onion, slice it like so. A little bit over the top. And here we go. This is it, y'all. It's simple, but it's classic. Don't try to do anything different. This is exactly what it's going to be. The longer it sits and chills, the better it's going to taste. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is what it's all about, man. Let's get back to family. This is the first episode of the Cookout. Let's go.